Welcome back to the news.
And up next is Action TV.
The Criminal Investigations Department has commenced investigations following a notification made by the Commissioner General of Examinations that the question paper for the Year 5 Scholarship Examination held on Sunday were leaked before the examination. The Commissioner General of Examinations had made this notification on the basis of complaints lodged by many parents. The parents of students who sat for the examination at the examination centre in Anura Mahavidyalaya, Yakkala, lodged complaints with the Commissioner General of Examinations regarding the examination on the day of the examination. If according to the complaints lodged by the parents, the 4 teachers attached to the Anura Junior School had entered the examination centre at the Anura Mahavidyalaya without approval, then it is a serious transgression. It is the Department of Examinations itself that has provided the necessary background for such a serious transgression on the part of the teachers. A prime example of this is the behavior of the Department of Examinations with regard to an irregularity that occurred at last year's Year 5 Scholarship Examination. A complaint made by the parents of these 3 students who sat for the examination at the St. Mary's College, Veyangoda Examination Centre to the Commissioner General of Examinations on the basis of the experiences related to them by their children regarding an irregularity that occurred at the centre was disregarded by the Commissioner. Nevertheless, the CID commenced investigations into the incident after the parents took the matter to the President. Although it was found out that an invigilator at the St. Mary's College Examination Centre was responsible for this irregularity, the Commissioner of Examinations did not provide the CID with the necessary approval under the Examinations Act to take action against her. The investigation undertaken by the Department of Examinations, which is responsible for this matter, into the alleged irregularity at the Anura Mahavidyalaya Examination Centre is quite astonishing. Against this backdrop, when a statement is made claiming that there is a conspiracy against the Department of Examinations, doesn't that display an amateur effort to cover up mistakes instead of admirable quality of correcting them?
In business news, the 28th Diploma Award ceremony of the National Institute of Business Management was held in Colombo today.
India's High Commissioner to Sri Lanka delivered the keynote address at the morning session of the event as the guest of honour. Minister of Youth Affairs and Skills Development Dallas Alahaperuma, under whose ministry the institute functions, was also present at the occasion.
Unlike the period before global economic crisis in 2008, when international economy as a whole was growing rapidly, and we in India and Sri Lanka also benefited from that, today we are confronted with what is sometimes referred to as global headwinds. In this process, no nation is an island unto itself, and that applies also to island economies like Sri Lanka. There is immediate knock-on effect of developments in distant lands due to growing interconnectedness.
Starting off with some netball news, Sri Lanka recorded an easy victory over Japan in their 4th match of the 8th Asian Netball Tournament held in Colombo today.
Playing at the Sugaldasa Indoor Stadium in Colombo, the Lankan ladies took a 29-0 lead in the first quarter and maintained their dominance, leading 56-1 in the second. In the third quarter, the Sri Lankans added a further 30 points, while Japan could only manage 2 points. Sri Lanka scored 28 points to Japan's 5 in the fourth and final quarter to claim a whopping 110-8 victory. Co-captain Tharjani Shivalingam was the top scorer with 52 points and Thisala Algama chipped in with 47. In another match played today, the Singapore netball team defeated Brunei 76-18. This is the first time that the Brunei team is taking part in the Asian Netball Championships, and the team is coached by Tilakarjuna Dasa, who is a former Sri Lankan athlete and netball coach. Meanwhile, Hong Kong beat Nepal 77-2 in another match played today, while Malaysia recorded a 94-7 victory over Pakistan at the Asian Netball Championships in Colombo.
Before we wrap up the news tonight, we have something interesting about a world record attempt.
A 50-foot tennis racket hoping to set the Guinness World Record for the largest tennis racket was unveiled in New York yesterday.
The racket will only be on display in Queens for one day.
Thank you for joining us. Good night. Enjoy the visuals.